So I promised everybody that long form video on that of AI stocks. And here they all are. These are the ones that are moving the best, both Canadian and US stocks in the 200 moving average the last 200 days. So, and of course, you can see the very top. There is a link down below in the description for that of Simply Wall Street. And you get it free for the first 30 days, after which you have to pay. And after that, if you happen to make the decision to buy it, then I get a nice little commission, which would be absolutely fantastic. And of course, you can see the very top of just how many stocks I have to show you right now. I have all of them here, so that's all of these. So these are the results for that of everything that's on my page. So let's just start off here. Micron, let's MU. Let's start from this end, right? MU. So, of course, I haven't purchased this one at all. It is almost 6% undervalued. The first thing I do is look at everything here on that of the snowflake and just see where everything is. And then I look down here and I always check out everything in here. And of course, I look for that of all green lights. I say everything that's in the green and everything right here looks pretty darn good. So this might be on my stock watch list. I look for that of financial health. This one boo-boo there. And of course, future growth. It's not bad at all. And of course, there is that of outstanding shares. Also, too, I also look for. And that usually comes up with that of any email I usually get coming from them. And that is not bought or anything, but that is most definitely now going to be on that of my watch list. So right there, I'll be putting that on my watch list. And of course, you can go from the very top here and go down all the way down if you want, and just check out everything you want to know about that stock. I just put that on my watch list to show you. And of course, it has all the competitors right there, where the stock is going, and just so much. And as you can see, you can look, and most of it's all in the green. I always like to look for the green, right? That shows the stocks heading in the right direction and doing everything that it should be doing. Of course, it has that of all the competitors here. You can see everything that's related to this whole sector. And of course, right there, and then you have advanced micro devices, analog devices, Texas Instruments, right? Price to earnings versus peers, it's good. And I can just go on and on and on, but that would be a longer video, so I'm not going to be doing. I'm going to try to keep this down to about 10 minutes or so. So here's the other one, AMD, which is on my list, advanced micro devices. I'm holding that one right now. It's a little overvalued, but that's okay. Again, what's more, I look here and look at everything here. And then I go over here and check for anything that comes up in the red. I don't usually buy. And that looks like a green light there. And that one there I have bought. So again, what's more, I'd go through financial health, growth, anything like that, plus the dividends too. A lot of these one right here, I do that of stock options more than anything else if it's available, especially stock option leaps, because this is a heck of a lot more cheaper, but that's a little more advanced than what other people usually do. And of course you can have a look where it is right now. And as you can see, it's a little overvalued, but oh, it's undervalued. That's good. No, it's overvalued. Sorry. Some say it's overvalued, some say it's undervalued. All I know is it's going in the right direction. That's all that matters. Anyway, has everything there you need to know about that one. So, did I get that one? I already have bought that one. So, that's another one down. And Snowflake Incorporated. That's number 3. And of course, this one doesn't look as good. The Snowflake doesn't look as good as the other ones. And so once more, I check it out. There's 2 fails. I'll just have a look at the fails here. Future growth and that of insider trading. So you can see more shares are sold than they're bought. So that's something to keep into consideration with that one. And that's up to you to decide if you want to buy that or not. But it's not on my watch list, and I am honestly not going to buy it. An Alphabet I have bought. I am holding this, especially for the entire AI thing. Of course, you check this. On the green light. Future growth. Not bad, but there's competitors out there, right? Of course, they have money in the bank. And let's have a little look here at that of some other competitors. Meta competitors right there, and that's the performance along with everything else here. There we go. There's all the competition, right? Google is good value. So this shows you right there. Of course, there's other ones. There's Reddit. There's Meta Platform. There's Pinterest. So yeah, that's another one. So Google's down. NVIDIA. I do not own this one. I should own it, and I think I better put it on my watch list. I did trade it, and I got out of it a little while ago, and I haven't really got back into it, but I would be buying that one on the dip. I just missed the dip. And of course, high levels of non-cash earnings. Well, you know. So of course, you see the insight of just what Simply Wall Street actually offers you when you're looking at this kind of stuff. And I can honestly say Simply Wall Street has been easier on my brain going long than that of day trading. Looks like to me like I'll have to make part 2 of this video because my phone is getting a little low on storage. So part 2 is on the way, just to let you know. And with all that said, there's just so many ways you can use this to figure out all the metrics that you want to look at. Competition. So much. Anyway, check out that link down below. It's free for the first 30 days, after which you pay. It's $250 a year. It seems to be a lot, and it's really not. It's really good for everything that I've done in the last 6 months, because I no longer day trade, and it's just pushed up everything that I have since that of April 4th, 2025. And of course, if you want to see all of that, you can check out that in my playlist and check out all of my Fear and Greed Index videos. Ciao for now. Part 2 is coming around the corner.